Hey, what's up, David? My name is Christa, and we actually got connected through the page, the Triangle, North Carolina contractors and subcontractors page, and I made a post in the group a while back, and you were one of the people to comment. So I actually went over and I took a quick look at your website, and there were a few things that really popped out to me, and a few things I wanted to just let you know and make you aware of that you can begin doing to really bring in more business on a monthly basis and really begin to outrank some of your competitors in the Durham area. And so, if by the end of the video you like what you see, you like what you've heard, and you would like for me to help you or you got more questions, please feel free to reach out to me. If not, that's totally fine as well. No harm, no foul whatsoever. Still feel free to still take this video and use it as a basis to really boost your clientele, rank higher in Google, and really bring in more business um, pretty consistently. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to be talking about three key things. I'm going to talk about content, citations, and backlinks. And I'm going to explain more in detail what those three things are as we go along. So content is pretty much everything here on your front page. That includes the words, it includes the pictures, what the pictures are saved as. And when I say what the pictures are saved as, of course, I mean, if I right click here on this image of these garbage bags, right, and I go to save image as, right, garbage and those numbers, Google picks up on that as content. A couple key things with content. Their algorithm has changed a lot in the past 5 to 7 years in the sense that they really value content a lot more than they used to. And so they like to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your front page. And that just allows plenty of space for you to let your potential clients know just all the basic information they would need to know if when trying to decide who to hire for whatever project they need done. And so also, the reason that content is important is because you want to make sure you've got plenty of space for keywords and key terms and key phrases that potential clients are using when searching for the type of services you have to offer. Now, I just did a quick, kind of compare and contrast, because if we're talking about beating out the competition, we want to do what the competition is doing and even more, right? And so I found these guys, M&L Moving and Junk Removal, they're also in Durham. And so I scanned the front of your site and I scanned the front of theirs to see where you guys were in content and where they were in content. So I saw that you guys currently have 166 words of content on your front page, right? I looked them up and I see that they have 506 words of content. So this is one of the areas where they are currently outranking you guys. And so just a really practical key thing you could do is go for 1,000 words of content, really optimize and capitalize on those keywords. And what those keywords will begin to do is kind of make your website act as more of a magnet that drags potential clients to you, right? Um, Second, and I'm going to come back to keywords at the very end because I want to show you something very important that you can start implementing today. Second thing I want to talk about is something called citations. Now, if I go over here to Google, I've typed in junk removal Durham, North Carolina. And if I scroll down here, this is the organic section. This is the Google map pack, right? And so we see right here, let's use these guys for example, Junk King Raleigh. We see their business name, business address, and business phone number, right? That's what a citation is. It's your business information listed in an online directory. So Google is a directory, Facebook is a directory, Yellow Pages is a directory, and there are hundreds, if not thousands, of directories online where you can list your information. Here's why citations are important. Not only does it make it so that more people can find you in more places, but it says to Google, hey, I'm a legitimate business. I've got all of my information listed in all of these places. And so the more citations you have, the higher up in this Google map pack you will appear for local searches. And so this is important because this is who potential clients will see first. And very seldom do they go to the third, fourth, and fifth pages, right? And so a way that I measure this is through something called White Spark. I love White Spark because it allows me to see all of the information and I'm not taking shots in the dark, right, with citations. And so I put you guys in White Spark and I saw 8 citation sources pop up. And I love these little drop down buttons because it allows me to see the specific URLs, right, the specific links that and it shows me the directories you guys are in. This is loading right now, but I can see also the domain authority, which means how much Google trusts these directories on a scale of 1 to 100. And so you don't just want to get a whole bunch of citations. While they all do help, you want to really go for the high authority citations, the ones that are really legitimate in Google's eyes. And so I did the same thing for M&L. moving and junk removal, and I said that they have 27 citation sources. So they are currently outranking you guys. And here's another area where they are doing that is 27 citation sources. But I will go ahead and be completely honest with you, David. Citations are not hard to get, and even good citations are not hard to get. And so this is something that's totally doable, can totally beat them out by hundreds, right? Third and final thing I want to talk about is something called backlinks. Now, a backlink is an authoritative website, an authoritative platform that is hooking up with your website, and they are sharing their authority with you. And because they're sharing their authority with you, your authority in Google is going up. Now, when I say authority, again, I just mean how much Google trusts you as a legitimate business. And so right now, I currently don't see any backlinks. No data popped up for you guys. I do see you guys have 2 keywords, and I'm gonna click on that in a second because I want to show you something. So once you begin to get backlinks, your trust, your URL score, and your DR score will go up. That's how much Google trusts you. And we can see this here with MNL, moving and junk removal. They have 11 referring domains giving them 93 backlinks. So passing back 93 backlinks to them. And so they are beginning to build some trust, as you can see with Google. However, on a scale of 1 to 100, 0.1 is not a lot. This is totally beatable, totally doable, again, by hundreds, right? We can see what keywords they're using. So when I talked about earlier what you save your images as on your website, here's something really, really practical you could do. Whichever one loads first, I'll show it to you. And if not, I'll just tell you the key term, but I want you to see it for yourself. Come on. It's not showing it. Anyway, junk removal, the term, so junk removal Durham, North Carolina has about 70 searches per month, and it's a very low keyword difficulty. So if you were to go through, begin to save, resave, and re-upload all your pictures on your website, save it as junk removal Durham, North Carolina, that is one of the keywords and key terms you can really begin capitalizing on. So, and these guys currently are capitalizing on that term, and so they are bringing in organic traffic through their website, right? So yeah, I just wanted to let you know about that. And David, thank you so much for your time. Sorry that my computer kind of glitched out on you, but on us, but thank you so much for your time. I hope this information was helpful and valuable to you. If you got any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I look forward to talking to you soon. All right, bye-bye.